Welcome all. Welcome to the biggest Selenium Java course on Udemy. This course covers 200 plus in-depth and in-detail sessions which are organized well and distributed across 130 plus hours of sessions, guys. That's why I state this is the biggest Selenium Java course on Udemy. And this course is a differentiator from other courses, guys. Why? Because we are including a real-time live project in this course. Suppose you don't have any real-time experience in your project. Suppose you're only working on a manual testing project so far and you don't know or you didn't get any opportunity to work on a real-time live project at your work environment. So don't worry, guys. Our real-time live project sessions will help you a lot. Okay, we explained what happens in the real time with Selenium Java projects, how people work in real time with Selenium Java projects. Even though you know a lot about Selenium Java, okay, you learn a lot about Selenium WebDriver commands, or you learn a lot of frameworks. But at the end, when you start working on your real time project, you may face a lot of problems, guys. Okay, you may not have that much of confidence because even after having a lot of knowledge, you don't know how to actually work in the real time. So to solve such kind of problems, we include something known as real-time live project, where we'll explain step by step on how to tackle the projects on a real-time project on a day-to-day basis. How you work on a particular day, what we will do after a particular day, right? All the tasks that you generally perform in the real time, everything is explained in this particular course, guys. This will boost your confidence like anything. And also at the same time, you will compete with your co-workers. You will compete with your co-workers who are already into the Selenium projects. So along with that, we are also providing video recorded interview questions. We have provided a very good list of interview questions and answers at the end of the sessions, where we have recorded all our answers for this particular questions in a video format. Okay, you don't have to go anywhere for the interview questions, guys. You are getting at a single location, right? And at same time, if you are fond of frameworks, right? If you are fond of frameworks where you need to work on different type of frameworks like data-driven framework, Cucumber, BDD, and page object model and page factory. So all these frameworks are covered, guys. Okay, all these frameworks are covered and are explained from scratch. You will be very comfortable after going through these sessions with all these frameworks, and at the same time you will have a real-time exposure of working environment, and at the same time you will have good knowledge on all the Selenium Java WebDriver concepts too, because we are covering everything in this course. It's a very in-detailed and in-depth course, guys. That's all I can say at a high level. To explain more about this course, let me go through these things. So first I will cover the course overview, where I will tell you like how this course is different from other courses in the market. First thing is that it's very easy to learn, guys. You don't have to be complex. You don't have to be complex, guys. All the Selenium concepts that are explained in this course are very easy to learn. They are step by step, very organized, easier, practical, solution oriented, very organized, right? All these things are like very easy to learn in this particular course. Second thing is very beginners friendly. Don't worry if you are a very beginner of Selenium or you don't know any programming language. You don't have to worry at all, because we started from ABCDs, right? We started from ABCD of Selenium and ABCD of Java, and step by step we will take you and build your confidence in such a way that you will become, by the end of this course, you will become an advanced user on Selenium. And this course is very organized course, guys. Organized and optimized, I can say. Will not waste your time, right? Will not lag you on the different things. So the course is very organized and optimized in such a way that you will love going through all the sessions one after the another, and you can self feel that your confidence is kind of boosting on a step-by-step manner. By the time you come to the end of the course, you can actually take up a lot of challenges on your own. So this is such kind of course, guys, which is very organized and optimized. Along with the time and efforts, you will feel that your confidence will also get boosted like anything. Then fourth point is no programming knowledge required for this course. You don't have to learn anything just before learning this course, guys. Blindly come to this course, start with the session 1. We will explain everything. We will explain everything starting from ABCs, not only core Java. not only core Java, not only locators, not only HTML, not only JavaScript, whatever that is required for Selenium. We'll explain everything as part of this course. You don't even have to learn any ABCDs of programming anywhere, guys. We will explain all the programming knowledge from ABCDs in these sessions. And next thing is step by step. We follow a step-by-step method. We don't want to rush up or hurry up. Okay, we first cover whatever that is required. Once you are comfortable, we will move to the next step. Then if you are comfortable, then we will move to the next step. It's a very step-by-step way of explaining the course, guys, and is also very optimized and organized at the same time. Practical and solution oriented. This is a very important point in our course, guys. When compared to other courses in the market, whatever we teach, we make sure that it's practically implemented at later point of time, and also we give you solutions. We don't just explain this has to be done, this is how it has to be done, but we'll practically show you how it has to be done. If you practice along with me while explaining this, while I explain all the concept of this course, you will see that how practical this particular course is and how solution oriented this particular course is. You will get a lot of solutions, guys. If you follow all the videos properly and implement at the same time parallel to me, you will get the solutions for sure. So that's how I can state that this course is practical and a solution oriented course. You will get the solutions, guys. So mostly wherever you go, whatever the course you take, the solutions are the problems, guys. You will get the knowledge, but you will not get a solution, right? There should be an answer or solution for whatever you're doing. That we promise to give you, guys, with very practical and good real-time examples. We will be taking you to the solutions directly at the end of the each and every session. You will get a solution. You will get a solution for your question for that particular session. Fine. Next thing is real-time examples. Wherever needed, wherever possible, we provide practical and real-time examples. Detailed course. It is a very detailed course, guys, that no one can explain in this much detail and this much optimized way that we have covered. Every topic is in detail. We did a lot of R&D across the internet, across the books, across the things, and across our experience, and we put everything into the single session in such a way that you don't have to refer any other course in the market. Okay, everything at a center location, because we did a lot of R&D and we made the courses and sessions to be more detailed. We will not cover the topics at a high level. Rather we cover the sessions in a very detailed manner, guys. And next thing is videos and notes. We not only provide the videos, we also provide the notes along with the videos. You can download these notes, and in this particular notes we are also providing the links to download the codes. We don't actually dump the code in a single location. Rather we provide wherever the code is required in these notes. You have to go to the appropriate notes and you will find different links to download the codes from for different problems and solutions. Next thing is frameworks. We not just explain the frameworks, guys. Before actually going to the frameworks, we will build your confidence in the frameworks first by explaining all the different framework concepts like AND, TestNG, YAPI, Log4j, like that. We will cover each and every framework concept first. Then only we'll move to the different frameworks like data-driven framework, Cucumber, BDD, Page Object Model, Page Factory, like that. Once you are good with frameworks, once you are good with the Selenium Java concepts and all those stuff, all the prerequisites that are required, then we'll move to the live project where we'll explain this live project in a continuous integration environment, guys. We'll not just take up the live project. Okay, in real time, everyone will be using the continuous integration tools like Git, GitHub, and Jenkins. So along with that, we'll take a real-time e-commerce live project and we'll try to see how we can deliver the project in a real-time working environment. It's not just a simple live project, guys. It actually replicates your own environment. If you are very new beginner to Selenium Java and you didn't get a single chance to work at your work location, then this is a very good opportunity for you to grab, guys, where we explain how people work at their workplaces with very good examples and real-time nature of this project. And at the same time, we are doing this live project in a continuous integration environment that everyone is doing nowadays. That is CI tools using Git, GitHub, and Jenkins. We'll host our code in the central repository and all those stuff. Okay, you don't have to worry, guys. Once you are done with this, you will be good in the market and you will compete with other people who are already working on Selenium projects. That good this live project is. I can damn sure say that this is a very good live project, and just don't miss this opportunity of this live project. And finally, interview questions. Interview questions are very tricky, right? Even though you have a lot of knowledge on Selenium, Java, and real-time live project and other stuff, whatever that I have explained in this course, but still, when an interviewer asks a particular question, you may get confused. You may not know the exact answer, even after having the knowledge of that particular question, right? Because interviewer will try to trick you on those particular questions. So that's the reason we have included a good number of interview questions that are at the end of the course, and all these questions are answered in a video format. All these questions are answered in a video recorded format. So this is how good this Selenium course is, and that's the reason we have created this in detailed and in-depth and the biggest Selenium Java course on Udemy. And what are the different topics that I have covered as part of the Selenium Java course? You will be amazed. You will be amazed with the number of topics that I have covered as part of this course. We started with the introduction, where we explained all the basic stuff like what is manual testing, what is automation testing. Then we explained what Selenium can automate, what Selenium cannot automate. Then coming to the whether you have to pay anything for Selenium, then browser support for Selenium, then operating system support for Selenium, programming languages support for Selenium. And I explained about different components, Selenium and its different components, and how are they different, and when we are going to use different type of components on our need basis. And then I explained different versions of Selenium, and then I listed down the list of prerequisites that are required for learning the Selenium. This is about the introduction, guys. And coming to the installations. So installations, we took it very serious, guys, because most of the people will stuck at the point of installations. Okay, we don't want to skip anything as part of the installation. So what we did is we installed everything practically before you, okay, without skipping any step. From the step 1 to step 2, all the things of installation are recorded properly, such that we explained even to Google search these add-ons, and then how to find them, how to click, how to install, how to check whether they got properly installed or not also. And also we installation of Java and configurations of Java are also explained, and installation of Eclipse IDE and other IDEs and any other things are also explained as part of this course. Now coming to the prerequisites. So at a high level, there are a lot of prerequisites other than this locators and core Java, because we covered a lot of prerequisites other than locators and core Java in this session, like HTML basics also we covered, and JavaScript basics also covered, DOM basics also we covered. So at a high level, locators and core Java I have mentioned here. Different type of locators are covered, and these topics are in very detail because these are the pillars. Okay, these are the pillars for your learning in Selenium, guys. Locators are very important to learn. That's why we covered locators in very detail, very good detail, with good and huge number of examples for each and every locator. For XPath expressions, we almost took 50 examples for locators, XPath expressions, like CSS selectors also, like 25 to 30 examples were there for CSS selectors. Different type of locators, guys. XPath, X is an advanced, basic, and everything we covered as part of the locators. Coming to core Java, okay. Unlike other courses, what we did is core Java is a kind of a backbone for Selenium, guys. Core Java is a kind of backbone for Selenium, for learning Selenium. So that's the reason we gave very good importance. As we gave importance to Selenium, similar way we gave importance to the core Java and try to cover good number of topics in core Java. That's why you don't have to go anywhere to learn core Java, guys. And we are not partially explaining the core Java. We are explaining the complete core Java that is required for learning Selenium from end to end. So from basics, ABCDs of core Java, we have started explaining with very good practical examples. So that's the reason this course is very differentiator from other courses in the market, because the core Java explained in such a way that by the end of this core Java, you will get a lot of confidence on Java on your own. You'll be able to solve the problems and all. And it will be very easy for learning Selenium after you learn this core Java from this course, because there are around 20 hours of sessions on core Java, which no other courses will cover in the market. 20 hours of sessions of core Java is not covered anywhere, guys. If you are the beginner in core Java and you already learned in engineering and you forgot something, right? This is the best place to get started again. Okay, here we explained the core Java concepts from the beginning to the end that are required for Selenium in an organized and easiest and in detailed manner. So don't miss this chance, guys. And coming to the Selenium WebDriver, as part of the Selenium WebDriver, we explained how to configure it step by step, practical way. We showed you each and every step of the configuration. Then we explained the Selenium WebDriver commands one after the another one. And not only this Selenium WebDriver commands, we categorized into Selenium version 2 and 3, guys. We explained it twice. We explained once with Selenium 2 version, and afterwards we explained the same Selenium WebDriver commands with 3 version. Okay, there is a reason why we did that. Once you go through the sessions, you will understand why we explained first with Selenium 2 and then with Selenium 3. You will love how we explained Selenium 2 and then we migrated the stuff to the Selenium 3. Okay, a lot of things we did as part of Selenium. As part of Selenium 3 comments, we covered a lot of comments from get and all those stuff to the tag names, find elements, get page source, navigate, and many other things, guys, which I cannot cover in this session. Okay, so you can see all the commands, WebDriver commands covered. Extensive list of WebDriver commands are covered in this course. And coming to other topics, other famous topics like how to handle multiple windows and the waiting mechanisms in Selenium, and how to handle alerts in Selenium, how to handle the drop-down fields and multi-selection box fields in Selenium, how to handle the frames, how to handle the light boxes, how to configure Selenium for different browsers. Okay, Selenium and different browser configurations are explained in good number of sessions, and many other things of Selenium WebDriver, guys, that no one can explain in the market to that reach. And coming to the frameworks, as I already mentioned, we directly didn't jump to the frameworks. We don't want to explain the frameworks directly without giving a proper knowledge of what should be learned before moving to the frameworks. So what we did in a different way is that first we explained the framework concepts in a step-by-step manner. That is, we started with explaining all these properties files, how to configure, how to work with the properties files. Okay, each and every session is like a 1 hour or 2 hours of sessions, guys. Okay, they are not simple sessions as I am listing here. Once you get good confidence on this, then you can move to the frameworks. And here POI API, Log4j, TestNG, Maven, extend reports, how to take screenshots, and many other things are covered as part of the framework concepts. Then we move to frameworks, guys, where we explain how to build the data-driven framework from scratch, and Cucumber BDD, which is very demand in the market nowadays, and page object model and page factory design patterns. And these two things are being used in the market nowadays together for their benefits. So all these frameworks we explain. Then we move to the live project. I already explained, as part of the live project, we have used continuous integration tools. So most of the people will explain the live project without using this continuous integration tools, right? So to make a difference and to give you an exact picture of what happens in the real-time working environment, what we did is like we first explained different sessions on continuous integration tools like Git, GitHub, Jenkins. Once you are good with this Git commands, GitHub repository, and Jenkins nature of the doing the stuff, then we started explaining these live project sessions. These are also a very good number of sessions are covered as part of this live project sessions, guys, where we have used a real-time live project e-commerce application that it looks very real, guys. Okay, it looks like a very real application, complex application that you can automate. And there we showed you how to use an existing framework to automate all the scenarios of this particular application in a step-by-step manner, and how to use this application scenarios along with this continuous integration environment tools. So all this together combined will become a live project here, guys. This is a very big differentiator in my course, and this will make a lot of difference in your life, guys. Okay, just don't miss it. I'm saying it twice. Now coming to the more topics. Apart from all these things I have covered here, I try to cover a lot of topics, okay, to increase your knowledge like anything in the market. Like for example, you go to an interview, you just not get any real-time questions or like some knowledge on Selenium WebDriver, but you'll also get a questions from different sides of Selenium. That is, people may ask about Selenium WebDriver Manager, people may ask about Auto IT. That's the reason we covered all these different topics on Selenium, like WebDriver Manager, Auto IT, SQL, Robot class, Actions class. Each and every session is explained in detail, guys. DOM, JavaScript executor for executing the JavaScript code from Selenium. Then Java Hoops concept. This is very you'll get a lot of interview questions on Java Hoops. That's the reason we covered it as a single session, which is a very lengthy session also. Handling XML files, handling JSON files, database testing. How do you do database testing using Selenium? Then different browser configurations for Chrome, Firefox, and IE. Then how to handle the calendar, right? How to handle the web tables, how to use select class in Selenium, how to handle the random activities in Selenium, how to handle the cookies in Selenium, how to handle uploading and downloading of the files in Selenium. With practical examples, guys. Each and everything has a real-time and practical examples of things. So even notes are provided so that you can even download the dumps from the notes, and also sometimes you don't have to refer the complete video. If you have this, once you have watched the video, then when you are given a note, okay, associated notes, simply you can go through the notes and just remember stuff, right? That will save your time for the second time of learning Selenium. If you have already watched the video, then for the next time you can keep the notes for reference. That will, like, before attending the interview or so, you simply can go through the notes and cover all the topics in very less amount of time rather than going through the videos every time. So next thing is password encryption and decryption, then WebDriver and test engine listeners concepts. Advanced concepts, guys. These are all advanced concepts of Selenium. Stale element reference exception. So for which the answer is not very good on the internet for this. Okay, so I explained different ways to solve this stale element reference exception also. And many other stuff are covered, guys. Many other stuffs are also covered. Now, these are more topics that I covered. And coming to the last topic, that is Selenium Grid. Even I covered Selenium Grid in a very detailed, in a practical manner. I simulated the different work machines and then tried to show how Selenium Grid distributes the tests across different machines over the network. Okay, even I practically try to show as much as possible. Then the final thing is the interview questions, guys. So if you go through all these things, you will be able to answer almost all the questions in the interview. But still, to help you out, what I did is, even I added a good number of interview questions at the end of the sessions, along with the video answers, guys, that no one will provide. Okay, I provided answers for each and every interview questions for Selenium to build your confidence. Okay, and these are something I covered so far, or course overview and topics covered. Now, final things that I want to say before I end this video is, these videos are for lifetime. Okay, you don't have to worry, they will not expire, guys. These videos are for lifetime, that's for sure. And second thing is that these videos will be updated on a regular basis. No matter which version of Selenium that will come into the market tomorrow, we'll be continuously updating the course whenever and wherever necessary on a regular basis. And also we'll try our level best in improvising this course according to the market standards, and we'll try to add as much as content if possible based on this parameters of updating on a regular basis. Now the third point is, we answer your questions in 12 hours of time, guys. Okay, once you post your question, we'll get back to you in 12 hours. Then at the end, you don't have to worry much, because we also provide career guidance. If you are a beginner, or if you have very less experience and you need some career guidance, you can feel free to ask any question to us, guys. Okay, we'll help you and build your career, help you in guiding your career in a better way, and also we'll help you in preparing the resume. We can review your resumes, or we can add more value to your resumes, and we can make your resumes in a better way. Okay, so these are all the things that we are covering as part of Selenium Java course, guys. And finally, I can say that this is the biggest Selenium Java course which is available on Udemy, and it is very in-depth, in detailed, optimized, easy, practical, and solution oriented. And this particular course is also containing a live project, guys, real-time live project that no one is able to provide in the market. So all the best, guys, all the best. See you soon. Bye, guys. Thank you.